What if the biggest thing holding you back isn't your salary, your education, or your luck? What if the real trap is the way you've been taught to think? Today, you'll discover the mindset that silently keeps millions of people stuck, and how you can escape it. Meet Adam, an ordinary young man raised in a loving middle-class family. His parents wanted the best for him, so they taught him to work hard, avoid risks, and always choose the safest path. It sounded wise, but it wasn't the whole truth. Like everyone around him, Adam believed success meant studying hard, finding a secure job, earning a monthly paycheck, and repeating the same routine for decades. He never questioned whether there was another way to live. Weeks turned into months, and months quietly became years. Every morning looked the same, every evening felt the same, and although Adam stayed busy, deep inside he felt like his life wasn't moving forward. At the end of every month, his salary arrived, and within days, it disappeared into rent, groceries, bills, and other expenses. No matter how hard he worked, financial freedom always seemed just out of reach. Sometimes he looked at successful entrepreneurs and investors online. He wondered why some people built wealth while others stayed trapped in the same cycle. Was it luck? Or was there something they understood that he didn't? One day, Adam saw a bird sitting inside an open cage. The door wasn't locked, yet the bird refused to fly away. At that moment, he realized something powerful. Many people live exactly the same way. He looked into the mirror and asked himself an honest question. Am I trapped because of my circumstances, or because of the beliefs I've accepted without ever questioning them? That single thought changed everything. The first trap of the middle-class mindset is believing that playing it safe is always the smartest choice. While safety can protect you from failure, it can also prevent you from discovering your true potential. Imagine planting a tree inside a tiny pot. No matter how healthy the seed is, its growth will always be limited. In the same way, a comfortable life can quietly limit your dreams if you never dare to grow beyond it. Instead of complaining about his situation, Adam made a simple decision. He would spend at least 1 hour every day learning something new. That small habit became the turning point of his life. The more he learned, the more he realized that wealthy people didn't just work harder. They thought differently. They invested in knowledge, solved problems, and focused on building value before expecting rewards. For the first time, Adam stopped asking, "How can I earn more money?" Instead, he asked, "How can I become more valuable?" That single question completely changed the direction of his future. Every meaningful success begins like a seed. At first, nothing seems to happen. There are no cheers, no applause, and no instant results. But beneath the surface, growth has already begun. After work, while others spent hours scrolling through endless entertainment, Adam invested his evenings in learning valuable skills. Every lesson increased his confidence and opened doors he had never noticed before. The journey wasn't easy. There were moments of doubt, frustration, and failure. Sometimes it felt like all his effort was wasted. But just like rain helps a seed grow, challenges were quietly making him stronger. Instead of seeing failure as proof that he should quit, Adam began seeing it as feedback. Every mistake taught him something valuable that success never could. Slowly, his fear of failure disappeared. Progress wasn't a giant leap. It was one small step repeated every single day. Each lesson, each improvement, and each failure became another step, leading him toward a completely different life. He realized motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. So he built simple daily habits that moved him forward, even on the days when he didn't feel inspired to keep going. Adam noticed that many people spent years escaping reality through endless distractions. He chose something different. Instead of escaping life, he decided to build a life he would never want to escape from. The next lesson was simple but powerful. Most people spend first and save what's left. Adam reversed the order. He invested in his future before spending on his present, knowing that every small investment could grow over time. He learned that money is like a seed. When you consume it, it's gone forever. But when you invest it wisely, it grows into something much bigger, creating opportunities that didn't exist before. Instead of depending on a single paycheck, Adam began creating assets, things that could continue generating value even while he rested. It wasn't easy, but he knew lasting freedom required building, not just earning. At first, the results were tiny. A single sale here, a small payment there. Many people would have ignored such slow progress, but Adam understood that every great success begins with small, almost invisible victories. Day after day, he stayed consistent. He didn't chase shortcuts or overnight success. While others looked for quick rewards, Adam focused on becoming just a little better every single day. The more he grew, the less he worried about following the crowd. He realized that if everyone is walking in the same direction, they'll usually arrive at the same destination. Extraordinary results require different choices. The higher he climbed, the fewer people he saw. Success often feels lonely because most people choose comfort over growth. But Adam had learned that temporary discomfort is the price of lasting freedom. Months of patience finally paid off. The tiny seed he planted with faith and discipline had become a strong tree. What once looked like slow progress was now impossible for anyone to ignore. For the first time, Adam realized that true wealth wasn't just about having more money. It was about having more freedom, more choices, and the peace of knowing he controlled the direction of his own life. The streets hadn't changed. The houses hadn't changed. The world around him was almost exactly the same. The only thing that had truly changed was the way Adam thought, and that changed everything. Adam finally understood the greatest lesson of all. The strongest chains are rarely made of iron. They're made of fear, excuses, and limiting beliefs. The moment he changed his mindset, those invisible chains began to break. Every sunrise brings a new opportunity. It doesn't matter where you were born, how many mistakes you've made, or how slowly you've been moving. What matters most is the decision you make today to think differently. Real success isn't measured by how much you keep for yourself. It's measured by how many lives you inspire along the way. The knowledge that changed Adam's life became the gift he shared with others. Escaping the middle-class mindset doesn't mean becoming rich overnight. It means replacing fear with courage, comfort with growth, and excuses with action. The journey begins the moment you decide to become a better version of yourself. Remember, your future is not determined by your income, your background, or your circumstances. It's determined by the choices you make and the mindset you build every single day. If you change the way you think, you can change the way you live. And that journey can begin with one decision, today.